objective commentators, but Anthony Fluffy Hernandez has drawn rave reviews from Daniel Cormier. One of your favorite fighters on this roster. The dude brings it in all phases every time.
And he just goes hard, man. I don't know if I've seen anybody fight with that pace and pressure since I saw Cain Velasquez the first time I saw him step into an octagon. Anthony Fluffy Hernandez is so good at striking that you forget about the wrestling. And the wrestling has become a massive tool in his career. He doesn't even use his striking like he should. He takes guys down, he drags them into deep water, and he truly drowns him. What he did to Roman Dolidze was one of the most impressive things I've ever watched in real time. Tonight, let's see if he can replicate that and it turns into another victory.
Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC Middleweight Championship is on the line. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, pretty good deception there and a quick spin to get that kick on.
I mean, that is a beautiful spinning kick. This man is on fire tonight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, what a question mark kick there. Beautiful leg dexterity. And notice, DC, not max power, but max effect. Takedown defense on point. Hernandez trying to set up that potent jab early.
In that nice conventional stance, always moving forward. Heavy on that front foot, good boxing stance from Hernandez.
Big left hand there.
Big shot to the head.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Hernandez is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Oh, what an uppercut there!
There, uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Oh, massive knee to the head. And it's another huge knee. Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad, very early in the fight. At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one, and the next time, he can't let him off the hook.
Oh, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, you see this a lot, champ, right? When you get stunned a little bit, use the clinch as a mechanism through which to recover.
Well, you have to. You got to slow things down. You got to gather yourself. And that's exactly what he's doing right now.
Big power shot there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Hernandez gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Final seconds of round one. Oh, that's how it's done. Beautiful urgency to get the reversal.
Nice job getting to the hip heist. Once that leg got clear, he was able to grab that whizzer and switch the position.
Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Hernandez has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. Oh, spinning kick to the body, and the opponent looks like me on the treadmill this morning. He is gassed out.
He is getting worn out with all of these body attacks. None more.
Oh, look at the back head kick out. Shots you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Man, he's still fighting back. Overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Mixing defense and offense nicely. That's a strong combination.
You know, John, I love the way he is looking through the guard, watching his opponent constantly, and always pressing forward.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively. Really starting to swell.
Another big takedown.
Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that was painful. That's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's inside control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going.
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over. Oh, wow, oh!
Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice work there. That's not grease, that's technique. He's hard to get a hold of.
Beautiful technique. Beautiful knowledge of knowing how to defend clinches and takedowns.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships. And
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Do you believe it?
Oh, my goodness.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, that's big.
All right, well, that blow...
Taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that.
Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
Back to the feet now. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And another takedown thwarted there. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Hernandez is going for a choke here.
That's tight and high.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Great submission defense.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. 45 seconds remain in the round. He likes this position, half guard.
Well
the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hernandez. All right, so the fighter setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round. All right, back to the stool. And
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
championship rounds are upon us. Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's on one leg.
Hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy. The fight's over.
Spinning back fist. Oh, big shots raining down.
Great job. Securing the back position. Great job.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, just like that, that'll do it, and still. Yes, he did it. The undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder. And he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting, all I need is one takedown. I'm going to submit him on the ground. That is what he did. Talk us through it, if you would.
There's nothing better, John, than when a guy has an idea what he wants to do, sticks to the game plan, and gets the job done. Be a lot of celebrating tonight after he gets a massive submission victory.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Monster.
So there he is, still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after a win by way of submission here tonight. And despite the fact that the #1 contender came in
Welcome to motherfucking Detroit, goddammit. Wonder Boy. Shit.
Yeah. Tricky. Let's show 'em some love. Welcome to Detroit. Where's my gangsters and all my thugs? Throw them hands up and show some love. And welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go. Man, we deep everywhere we roll. Let's go round, man, they all know tricky. That's what's good, man, they all say tricky. Click, click, boom, just as soon as we hit the room, you can hear 'em holla Goon Squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla Goon Squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla running Ave in this bitch. So who am I gonna call on when I ain't got them boys with me and the situation gets a little sticky? I'ma dial 911 like a motherfucking punk. Fuck that, block, I'ma call that rude boy from Detroit. Trick, quick, come pick me up. Bring them guns, come to the club, meet me out front. There's some jump off in this bitch, popping some trunk 'cause he's drunk. And we may have to fuck his ass up 'cause something smells a little fishy. And I don't like the way his boys keep looking at me. So homie, come get me. Bring the boys, what up though? I see you, rock bottom, yeah, I see you. All right, Detroit people, where you at, man? Let me see them hands in the sky. Detroit motherfuckers, till we die. Where's my gangsters and all my thugs? Throw them hands up and show some love. And welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go. Man, we deep everywhere we roll. Let's go round, man, they all know tricky. That's what's good, man, they all say tricky.
It's been a long time coming and I'm straight with that. Personal call me the 54 and say lace the track. The beat that you hearing banging, he produced it himself. My band, almost forgot to introduce myself. My name is Trick, head of the Goon Squad and gangsta been banging the underground since 95 with bank. Elected to be the villain and certified a menace. Holding it down since I paroled up out of prison. You heard about me, you just didn't know it was me. All the treacherous evil deeds with me. Yeah, that was me. We connected up in the game. I just wasn't chasing the fame, I've been chasing the paper product, giving lames to pain. Accusations of violence, no, you done heard of that. $250,000, beating and murdering with the boy holding me up. Shady done put it out, tricking Eminem, Detroit, blacking it. My gangsters and all my thugs. Throw them hands up and show some love. And welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go. Man, we deep everywhere we roll. Let's go round, man, they all know tricky. That's what's good, man, they all say tricky. You weapon, one of these weapons can get it from now on. Every beat that you get it, homie, a minute. I've been riding for the city, but the wrong right. I've been whooping on motherfuckers for the longest time, so it's evident. It's time for Trick to get it fast. Public see they appreciate my criminal past. Authorities try.
If I was born in the gladiator times, I would be a gladiator.
Another finish for Max Holloway. He embodies the fighting spirit of his home state of Hawaii.
Max Bless Holloway.
He's violent, he's aggressive.
I was put on this world to fight.
Champion of the world.
BMF title is cool to be a part of. It's not only the guys who got to hold it, it's the guys who got to fight for it.
What's up, New York? How are you?
This is for the baddest motherfucker in the game.
A unique iteration of the championship belt.
Justin, the highlight Gaethje! Justin, the Diamond
went out there and shut Max down. I literally beat him at his own game.
Can't leave it to these guys. We got some bad judgment.
It seems like Volkanovski is faster than ever.
That's the journey. Anybody that sit here and tell you this is an easy journey is lying to you.
The warrior from Waianae, Hawaii.
Max Holloway!
His signature style of relentless pace and high volume.
Competition he faces, and he knows this is one of the most dangerous challengers he's ever faced in Justin Gaethje. This man puts himself in danger every single fight.
These are two of the most skilled guys in the world. This is going to be fun. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind.
Oh, Gaethje covering up. Gaethje still dangerous here, under 3 minutes to go.
That was a nasty combination. Max switched up the speed, extended it to 4 or 5 punches. Justin took the front of that last one.
And a left hook.
He's firing back now. Doesn't matter if he's hurt. And if you know, and that is not a skill Holloway. Multiple times. I believe this is
that'll do it! Second to go! Oh my Gaethje face first on the canvas! Max Holloway wins the BMF title!
Oh my goodness!
Hey baby! Let's go!
A lot of people say, why would you do that against one of the most dangerous 155ers that can take your lights out? Use up 4 rounds.
An absolute stunner at UFC 300!
Oh my God!
And I'm like, because Justin Gaethje is a stand-up guy. If the roles was reversed, I think he would have gave me the shot.
That's a warrior!
That's
crazy.
A
real warrior! That's a BMF! Max Holloway has been dominating this division for years.
He does not stop throwing punches, Joe.
The volume is insane. His pressure and his cardio just off the charts.
And he's done it all his way. He didn't leave the island to go find a mega gym, right? He built the gym around him and around his family.
The team never changed, man. I got the same dudes around me all the time, you know. The head coach is Ryan Lazard.
Look at Calvin Kattar. Calvin Kattar is just fighting on his, it's just spirit that's carrying him.
One-sided it has been at times, but this could hold up for the Fight of the Year conversation. I mean, January 16th. Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love those two guys that evenly matched. Tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. It's not a single strike, everything in combination.
Yeah, John, it's entry and timing. He's doing everything right, and it leads to him landing those punches in combination.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and you gotta wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round. And all right, let's take a look back.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Calvin Kattar seems pretty sound of mind despite all the damage absorbed, but he will need a finish if he is going to move into this division's top 2 or 3.
A miracle. This is not, he doesn't have hope. He is wishing and hoping on a prayer, praying for a miracle, because there's no other way that he wins this fight. And with the way Max Holloway has looked, it does not seem like that prayer is going to be answered.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Holloway.
I mean, that was a seminal blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight. Oh, my goodness.
It's the Max Holloway show tonight.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Well, and if you're a viewer out there that maybe hasn't seen the bulk of Max Holloway's career, probably looks a lot like the best featherweight in UFC history tonight.
Max Holloway showing there's levels. Holy smoke. If this is the level of Max Holloway because he does the sparring.
Man, Holloway looks like a 10-round fighter tonight. Looks like he could go an hour.
At this point, it's Calvin Kattar just getting beat up. You know what the thing that Calvin Kattar has to worry about now in his next appearance is everybody should try to fight him like this. And everybody will try to fight him like this.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
Beautiful stick and move there by Max Bless Holloway.
What a fight.
Oh!
a performance by Max Holloway.
I've sat in this seat for nearly 10 years. I'm not sure I've seen anything quite like that performance.
That was impressive, man.
The freshman gets to play, baby.
Goddard, our referee for this one. All right, the Blessed Express has stopped down on the tracks. Another big fight for the former featherweight champion here, and he likes this fellow striker showing up in his bracket time.
And Max needs to push that cardio. He has shown time and time again that he is the guy with the bigger gas tank. He's got to make sure to use his limbs because he is a master.
Nice attack on Holloway, continuing to damage that midsection of Shang Tsung Jung.
Yeah, the Korean Zombie is a tough guy, but if he keeps taking these body shots, he's going to start to fatigue as the fight goes on.
Well, he somehow stayed on the feet, but he got hit cleanly there, champ.
He got rocked bad, and right now, he's got a super power.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth. To his feet, good sign for him there. The Korean Zombie's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. right, so good news, bad news. Good news, he's still upright. Bad news, I'm not sure he has.
It looks like he's still hurt, John. You gotta try to find a way to clear those cobwebs. You gotta find some safety inside the octagon.
Trying to impose their game on the
the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
And landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either it's the jab or it's that beautiful right cross. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut landing.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Full-on brawl right out of the shoe pants, enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight. Oh, my God! Puts him to sleep, John.
The West Express rolling through Singapore, and right out of the octagon, he goes over and greets his wife, Alessa. What?
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sacan la pistola. Esta noche lo que hay.
Ya cumplió los 30, después de las 12 no los cuenta. No la llame en el jangueo si no quiere que mienta. Estás escuchando el número 1 en venta, por eso con nosotros nadie inventa. Me siento como un bichote en los 90. Lo tengo parado, ven pa' que lo sienta. Dale mami, pégate, mírate. Si me miras mucho sabes que voy a besarte. Dale mami, pégate, mírate. Si te ves y me la agarro entonces